Heyo, how's it going today, guys? It is episode 6 of the Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. We ended the last episode here on Nugget Bridge, and we're just going to continue on, hopefully get through Bill, get 2 more encounters, and maybe we can even take on Misty if we get right to it. Alright, so we're all healed up, looking good. We'll continue right on our way. Today I'm not wearing my computer glasses. My eyes aren't hurting me. They aren't straining today. So I figured I'd do an episode without them glaring. From the last episode, I still haven't decided how many or if I will be recording the episodes for this weekend today. I have a couple more things to do today before I leave than I thought. And I'm not leaving until tomorrow after work, but I have to take care of some errands before I go. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to get at least one more done today for tomorrow, and then maybe have none on the weekend. Again, I'll figure it out as I go. Hopefully I can get the one more out so y'all have some clarity on what's coming out. Try to get Pam leveled up in this episode. Heracross is one of my favorite bug types. I liked it a lot when it came out in Gen 2. I think that Scizor is probably my favorite overall within all generations. I really like its design. I wish they would have went with a little bit sharper of a design, because Scyther visually looks amazing, but as a competitive Pokemon it's kind of okay. I actually learned not too long ago, though, that Scyther and Scizor's stats are actually identical. The spread is just different. Like, the stat total is the same. Zero has Poison Point. That's good to know. Okay, so we need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Make sure Pam doesn't faint. Unless I have an antidote, in which case I'll just carry on. Anyway, I hope y'all's day's going well today. It's a Thursday at the time of recording, which I usually upload. I only have a couple videos. I've always uploaded the same day that I record. I've yet to pre-record anything. I should have used a potion too. It's okay, because I think we'll just switch off and train something else. Oh yeah, we're definitely switching off. We're quad week to this. That doesn't work. I need to switch off Mudshot to Water Pulse as the first move, because I oftentimes just kind of mash through the first one because I set my attacks like that, where the one I use most commonly is first. It's not a good idea with a type that has immunities. Lunatone. I will just stay in. I guess I could have switched to Pelipper. Got some experience there. Or not. This thing has Water Absorb. Okay, so just got a text message. Wonder if it's my roommate telling me not to yell. It is not. Okay. I know my roommate that I share a wall with is home this morning and in her room, so maybe I'll try to be a little bit quieter. It happens to be that my setup is right next to her wall. Not that it makes a huge difference, because our walls are pretty thin. I also keep tapping on the speed up button and trying not to hold down on it. I was working on my my secret ROM hack idea earlier this morning. and so I was using speed up to test a few things in there. So far it's coming along almost perfectly. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. We're going to switch out here because I'm not sure if Ninjask has Gust or some kind of aerial ace. Anything that would just destroy our Heracross. I'm not trying to lose a party member. Let's make this the first episode without a loss. Oro could really use a better moveset. Peck and Double Kick aren't really doing it. Alright, we get level 15. Actually, we're going to stay in here. So I can double kick. Is Delibird... I think Delibird is part flying. I always forget that because it's supposed to be a penguin. And penguins are flightless birds, but that's the same thing with Doduo. It's a flying type, even though it's a flightless bird. We get the heal. Cool. We missed... What's the accuracy on Double Kick? I thought it was 100, but we've missed 3 now, which makes me think that the Delibird has, whatever the ability is, there's one that lowers accuracy. Okay, another trainer beat. Learn Poison Sting. I will take it. It's not great, but I'm gonna take it over Leer, I think. As a general rule with moves that that don't cause damage, I like to keep the moves that boost myself. So I would keep Focus Energy over Leer. How much is this going to do? I did not realize that was level 18. I gotta be careful. Fine, no, because it's just Constrict. And I don't think Constrict holds you in the battle. Okay. I always liked Lileep and Cradilia's design and typing, but I almost always picked Anorith because I like Anorith's design a lot. I don't like Armaldo. Alright. How many more trainers do we have? Just the Team Rocket. I'm gonna use Potion or 2 on Heracross. I'll just use the 1. Just to make sure we get through this battle, and then we'll grab our encounters. This route here on the left, I believe that is a different route than the one above. So we should have 2 encounters. I don't know what I was thinking. We are definitely not going to get through, unless I skip a bunch of trainers, we're probably not going to get through all of the route above, Bill, and the gym. A lot of experience with the lucky egg. Delibird. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make this a little quicker. We're just gonna go straight to dumb. Let our anchor handle it. That's gonna be neutral. That's flying type. I should have gone with the original plan. Confusing myself, thinking too hard. I can just go water pulse. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that stab, it's by far the most damage. It's a very different feeling playing a game knowing that random strangers on the internet are watching versus just playing casually in your spare time. There's unseen pressure. Alright, let's see what our encounter is over here. I will definitely take a Gardevoir. This thing definitely has confusion. It's neutral against us. I'm going to swap. It's super effective on Earl. We're going to go to Eli, because if I go into Quagsire, then I'm afraid I'll kill it. But I think I can water gun it here, and its special defense is pretty good. Oh yeah, we're fine. As long as I don't crit, I should be able to hit it with 2 more. Alright, if this crits, we kill it, but I don't think we'll catch it with just where we're at now. Alright, we're in the red. One shake, 2 shake, almost had it. It has teleport. Well, there goes that encounter. I don't know why I didn't think about it having that. It definitely... There was no world where it didn't have it. Alright, we're actually gonna go heal. That way we can go right into this next area after the next encounter. I think I'd be okay with missing this next encounter too. I'm going to try to catch it whatever it is, but if we don't get it, my main goal is to not lose anyone this episode. And then it'll be a win since, like I mentioned in the last one, we've lost in some way or another in every episode so far. Fresh water, not bad. Right. This is a new route. A Venusaur, okay. It's level 8, but it's still really good. I'm just gonna use Tackle, I don't want to use Horn Attack. I'm glad I didn't. I'm gonna risk another one. Shouldn't kill. Alright, perfect. This thing has Leech Seed and doesn't get caught immediately, it'll be a pain. But if it does have Leech Seed and we do catch it, it'll be great. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it first ball. This is a really good mon to diversify our team. The Gardevoir would have been good diversity too. Come on, Venusaur, stay in the ball. Be our friend, join our team. 2, 3, caught. Okay, it did want to be our friend. I was afraid it didn't want to be our friend. I'm conflicted about all the controller clacks that play out on the audio, because after playing Smash Bros for so long, I really enjoy the controller clacks, and I play on a GameCube controller, so it just sounds like home to me. I would never admit to listening to 6 hours of tech skill practice on a Smash Bros controller, but that has definitely happened in the past. It's better than ASMR. But there are very specific patterns that people go through in practicing tech skill. Alright, this is Fortress. It probably has Explosion. I'm conflicted, because if I go to Tudum, I'm afraid that an explosion will kill it, but if I don't go to Tudum, I don't really have anything to quickly kill it, because I have Brick Break on this and it's super effective on the steel typing. I think we're going to risk it. We're going to outspeed because we're way higher level. Just need to one-shot it. I was neutral? It's Bug Steel. I was thinking Grass Steel. It's okay though, because it went for Takedown. This should kill. Goes for Protect, that's fine. Okay. Still not losing a team member this episode. I remembered seeing a party member in the red, and I was thinking I needed to heal, but we're not going to use the Venusaur right now. We're still training up Pam. Getting strong. Whalmer, still fine. Wonder what Heracross's stat total is. It's got to be good to be two-shotting Pokemon that are a level below it. I don't think that I'll ever use this, but Endure's not really a great casual move. I'd rather have a little bit of luck. Yeah, I'm gonna keep training Pam. Oh, that trainer looked away. Me and that trainer both looked away at the same time, so I was confused that I walked right past it. I looked down at the recording time as I was passing them. Fury Attack would destroy us. We go to Eli, get a little bit of experience there. Yep. Peck would have done us in. Top, we're just going to stay in, wing attack it. So right before I started recording this series, I was actually playing a bunch of Pokemon Sword and doing Matsuda method breeding to try to get shinies. I'm still in the process of that. I haven't gotten one there. but I've also been wonder trading away boxes upon boxes of bred Pokemon and getting really interesting things in return. I've gotten several hacked 100% shinies from advertisements, like websites advertising selling hacked Pokemon. They're all useless because they're very blatantly hacked and nicknamed the name of the website, so I would never want to go online with them. I did get one, again, probably hacked shiny. It was level 100, not Dracloak or Dracloak or whatever the ghost dragon of the new generation is called. It's the third evolution though. Dracloak is the second one. But it was a shiny of that, level 100, perfect. But it was from a like a regular person, not a website named thing, and it didn't have a nickname on it, so I could rename it. And that one I could get away with using online. And I was just considering playing competitive battles online because I have a buddy at work that does that. I'm not thinking I shouldn't have switched into this. If it had a nice move, it is like Aurora Beam or something. Could have done significant damage. I was wrapped up in my own story. I do like shiny hunting just as like a passive way to pass time, and you know, if you get one, that's pretty nice. It always feels really good to get a shiny Pokemon. I thought about I have Pokemon Let's Go as well, and I mentioned before that I play a lot of Pokemon Go. I have tons of shinies in Pokemon Go, and I thought about transferring in some of my shiny starters, Gen 1 starters, to Let's Go, to Home, to the Sword, and the only problem with that is the competitively viable starters all have the hidden ability, and there's a 0% chance that you get a hidden ability when you're transferring like that. Pretty unfortunate, because I have several of all the starters in shiny from community days or just random encounters that are just kind of sitting in my Pokemon Go bag with nothing to do because I already have a bunch of powered up ones to use. We're just going to sweep this battle with the dumb. I get very much why YouTubers solo run a lot of the time now. Just because it's really easy to kind of passively play versus actively switching and thinking about what your next move is. I try not to do that too much. That's right, Pam was asleep. Poison burn. I don't think I have an awakening. I do not. We'll just go in with it and switch off immediately. Get a little bit of experience. We were going to have to switch off immediately anyway. Is stockpile a thing in Gen 3? Because I feel like stockpile Pelipper would be pretty good. Pretty sure it is, but I don't know if Pelipper gets it in this game. I think it's like Gulpin kind of specific. Rayquaza. Okay. We are not going to play around with this at all. Still working on not losing a Pokemon. We got 5 more minutes in the episode. I can do it. And only 1 or 2 more trainers in this route. That's right, it's Dragon type. That's not very effective. Brick Break isn't very effective though, and Ground doesn't affect it, so we're just gonna have to stick with it. It might have been better to stay in with Eli because wing attack would be neutral at least. Flying doesn't resist flying. Alright, we should be through here. This little camper boy on this random route with a Rayquaza. What is TM37? I know we have some decent TMs. I know we got Hyper Fang in another episode. We have Hyper Beam, Swagger, Sludge. You know what? I was hoping Nidorino could learn that. Check this too. Everybody can learn it. I might teach that later. I'm not a big fan of moves with accuracy below 100, just because, like I mentioned before, I seem to have pretty bad luck with those. There's another hidden item up there. I should check that too. That nugget will be helpful for getting more Pokeballs. Maybe some more super potions. They mimicked me doing nothing. I've been doing one-word titles for these episodes, but I really considered making the name of the last episode with the Regice Omae wa mo Shindaru, because by the time it came out I was already dead. Sandstream Trico. Alright, it looks like we're going to get through this episode without losing a team member, because there's 2 minutes left, and I still have to do Bill, so I won't be doing Misty. That should be our last star piece. Star piece and a nugget right there. This route's full of money. Talk to this not suspicious Clefairy. I want to know what experiment he was doing that fused himself with a Clefairy. It's probably not PC. I wonder if, because in this game, not the original Red and Blue, but in FireRed and Leaf Green, they have the, I can't remember what they're called, but the 3 islands, the 1, 2, and 3 island little mini quest, and it does the, it gives you the ability to trade with the prior games. And I wonder if the Cells machine that he was doing is some kind of prototype for that, where he's trading people for Pokemon. Not really trading people, but like transporting Pokemon and people into other regions. Makes some semblance of sense. Anyway, on that note, I think I am going to wrap it up here. We're going to heal up real quick, and then in the next episode we're going to take on Misty and keep moving along, not lose any more party members. We're on a good roll right now. So I hope that y'all have a great day, and maybe you'll see me tomorrow. Maybe I'll have another episode, or not, in which case you'll either see me Monday or Tuesday. Hope y'all have a great one, and I will see y'all in the next one.